So, I've been playing Kingdom Hearts since 2021, just a little bit after Sora was announced for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and at the time I didn't really see it as a big deal. I didn't know much about the series before playing it, just that Sora was a very popular request when it came to potential character additions for Smash. In fact, the most exposure I got of Sora prior his inclusion in Ultimate was in Super Smash Flash 2, which is a Super Smash Bros. Fan game with interesting characters, like Black Mage from Final Fantasy, Isaac from Golden Sun, Bandana D from Kirby, as well as Goku, Luffy, Naruto, and Sandbag from anime. But anyway, much like Banjo and Kazooie, I was extremely happy to see such a massively demanded character make it in the end. An extremely fitting final DLC character, might I add, seeing as he is the most demanded character in Smash history. I think, I don't do a lot of research before making these videos, I'm not gonna lie. His inclusion was initially regarded as a miracle due to the reputation Disney had of being extremely protective of their intellectual property, making them a Nintendo two peas in a pod. But it turned out Disney was pretty supportive of Sora being in Nintendo's little crossover fighting game, saw it has a fantastic opportunity, and that the only person apprehensive about Sora's inclusion was Nomura. Oh, and by the way, I've been a massive Nomura fan since embryo status. You know, Tetsuya Nomura, the artist involved in titles such as Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, The World Ends With You, or as I like to pronounce it, 20. And let's see, what else am I missing? Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts. The second-hand embarrassment I had for myself upon finding out Kingdom Hearts was essentially Nomura's own son, and I had no idea about it. Immeasurable. An entire 19 years later. And if that wasn't bad enough, I also didn't know the series was a crossover between Final Fantasy and Disney. In fact, if you had told me before 2021 that Kingdom Hearts was a crossover between Disney and the series I love so much, I probably would have spat out whatever food was in my mouth at the time and laughed at your big dumb face. Even just putting those two in the same sentence, Disney and Final Fantasy, like, what? That's like if fucking Cartoon Network and Taco Bell collabed to make a game. But in the end, it worked out for Disney and Square Enix. And if it wasn't for Sora and Smash, I probably would have never gotten into this fantastic and strangely convoluted video game. However though, it wasn't Sora's inclusion alone that made me check out the series. Like I said before, I knew nearly nothing about Sora before his Smash reveal and presentation, nor did I even have the intention of checking out Kingdom Hearts in general. Not until Sakurai started talking about his magic system. And I really had to defog my glasses for this one. I really had to cartoonishly rub my eyes for this shit. I actually remember pausing the video here, pressing my nose against the computer screen, because I knew for a fact my eyes weren't deceiving me. But yeah, nah, that's Faraga. That's Faraga. A third grade fire elemental spell. Nah, the third grade fire elemental spell in Final Fantasy games, exclusive to Final Fantasy games. So you can probably imagine what I was thinking. Why does this cartoonishly proportioned hillbilly have it alongside Thundaga? Blizzaga? Who are you? And the rest is history. I've been a fan ever since. In fact, I've played every available game between Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'm currently on my second playthrough of the series, in the middle of trying to platinum every game in the Story So Far collection. Already platinum Kingdom Hearts 1 as of now, but Chains of Memories is making me want to eviscerate everyone within a 30-mile radius. Oh, what's that? You don't like the gameplay? You don't like the card system? Too bad. Alexa, doodaloo, make this guy play through the entire game, collect every card in the game with each card having a 5% chance to drop under very specific conditions, and grind to level 99. Twice. The only thing keeping me going is knowing I have a fantastic game waiting for me on the other side. And I do plan to play 358 over 2 days via emulation, since it's just a movie in the collection. Same with Recoded, I think. My general opinion about the series is that it's corny but endearing. It's not as cringy as most people think it is. Cringy isn't really the word I'd use for it, but different people cringe to different shit. Character designs are awesome, as per typical Nomura fashion. Well, most of the time anyway. Gameplay's fun all around, combat is creative and unique, combos feel good to execute, not you. The story is involved. It throws a lot at you between games, and you really gotta do your homework to truly understand everything that's going on. There's a number of mobile games and side games and spin-off games, all of which are canon, by the way. Yeah. They're all canon, all of them. Want to understand the bigger picture? You gotta play them all. For me, the mobile games were a bit hard to wrap my head around at first, but then my good internet buddy DV sent me a video with all the cutscenes but voice acted. So now I have a better understanding of Kingdom Hearts past, or the age of fairy tales as they call it. All in all, I'm having a very good time with the series. Extremely excited for Kingdom Hearts 4. Unreality looks too good to be true. A part of me still doesn't believe we were shown actual gameplay during Sora's approach to the dark side. It's just too stunning to be actual gameplay, but at the same time, I'm still extremely impressed with how the Pirate World in Kingdom Hearts 3 looked, and that came out in 2019 after a very long and arduous wait. From what I read, 3 was revealed in 2013, making the wait 6 years long. Damn. I feel so privileged because like when I got into this series, all the games were there. Like they were there waiting for me to play them. No delay or waiting for me. But at least I'm with you guys this time. We can all wait the long wait for Kingdom Hearts 4 together. Oh, and I almost forgot about Missing Link 2. That hasn't come out either. They just finished a beta test for Australian and UK residents not too long ago. A beta test that I might have tried to sneak into by changing my Apple account's region to the United Kingdom. And believe it or not, it actually worked. Is what I would say if it actually worked. But hopefully the game releases soon. This summer at least. It looks really good. It's like a mini Kingdom Hearts 3 on your phone. It takes place in Scala ad Caelum after the events of Union Cross, I think. Everything I say about Kingdom Hearts is coated in a layer of uncertainty because it's so easy to get the facts wrong with this series, at least in my case. Besides, I always have DV to fall back on whenever my poor brain gets confused. But anyway, what's the conclusion of this video? Play Kingdom Hearts, I suppose. And if you like Kingdom Hearts, like the video and subscribe because I plan to make more Kingdom Hearts content in the future. It'll be interesting to make content about a series I'm so uncertain about, but let's see what happens. Oh, and follow my socials too if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan as well. I need more friends that like Kingdom Hearts, and I need more friends in general.